you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard.
What's up, beauties? Welcome back to another video, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you ever see me, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. All right, guys, we have another video coming at you. This one is a little bit different, but very, very highly requested for as long as I can remember now. I have been getting questions and asked to film my Sunday reset routine for, like I said, as long as I can remember. And I finally did it. But I did try to do it in a way that did not like interfere or mess up with our Sunday routine, because if you guys have followed for a minute, you know that I have tried to minimize my work on the weekends, especially on Sunday, and tried to do as minimal, if none, as possible. And so I still wanted to remain true to that, but also be able to bring you guys along for the day. So I did film a lot of it, did a lot of voiceovers and music and all of that. But I bring you through my entire day and show you all of the pillars of a solid Sunday successful routine for me that helps to set me up for success to win the week. So without a ton of gabbing, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so starting off a little after 5 in the morning, as I do every single morning, I get my water ready. I use this half-gallon hydro jug. I put some electrolytes in there, especially on the days that I'm running, and then I make my coffee. I have been doing decaf coffee lately just to not have caffeine for like the first hour, hour and a half that I am awake. I'll talk more about that in an upcoming video. But once I get my coffee made, I add a little bit of protein creamer, about 2 ounces or so, a couple splashes of the Premier Protein, which is what I like, and then I head on over to my desk with my water and my coffee, and I start my devotions, my journaling, and my planning for the day. Here's my daily to-do list planner, my gratitude journal, and my daily devotional book. I will have all of them linked down below. I have been doing this practice every single day, not just on Sundays, for years now, and it is one of the most important parts of my day. And I will take a deeper dive on my gratitude journaling, my goal setting process, my daily to-do list and planning, and all of that in some upcoming videos. But if you have any specific questions about them, drop them down below. Now I'm just going to do my daily post for Instagram and then get ready to head out on our run. I am drinking a Zevia on the way to the beach. Look at the sun rays, absolutely gorgeous. Running with the sunrise is one of my most favorite things to do. It is absolutely gorgeous. So we drive to the beach. We don't do this every single Sunday. This is like a new thing we've been adding into the routine, but it's really nice to just go and run alongside the beach, have a different scenery, watch the sunrise come up. Here we are doing warm up and mobility before we set off for our run. This is something that I was not incorporating like I should have back when we were running before, so it's something that I'm really prioritizing right now and really trying to make sure to take care of the longevity of my body and my running journey. So super important we do that for a few minutes. It was a little bit cloudy, but you could see the sun starting to come up, and it was just like gorgeous. It did not come off on camera like it is in real life, obviously, but so gorgeous. We ran down a mile and a half or so and then ran back the other way a mile and a half or so, and it was absolutely gorgeous. You'll see the sun peeking above here in just a minute. Now we finished our run, so we are heading back to the house and we are going to do our post-run mobility. This is something else new that I am incorporating and prioritizing, the hubby and I, obviously, as you can see. After we finish up our mobility, we do about 10 minutes of mobility work and then jump in the shower, make up my bed. I do this every single day, not just on Sundays. Making up the bed is super important to me. I like having a clean and tidy space. It helps me be sane and more productive through the day, and there's nothing better than getting into a nice, fresh made bed at the end of the day. Here I'm just mixing up my foundational staples that I take every single day, full mega, microfactor, my greens, reds, and vitamin D, whip up some protein oatmeal, and then I'm gonna go blow dry my hair and get ready for church. What's up, guys? Or good afternoon now. You guys have seen my entire morning so far. I've taken you through my whole Sunday morning routine. That's what we do on a weekly basis. But we just got out of church. We're actually getting ready to go into lunch, and we just went into a running store and I got some new running shoes. I'm going to show you guys those when we get back to the house, but we're going to go in here and get some lunch. We normally try to either go to breakfast after we run early in the morning and watch the sunrise and all of that at the beach in a coffee shop or something like that. And if we don't do that, then we come to lunch after church. So hubby and little dude are already in there getting us a table. We're going to go in there and eat, and then I will take you guys through the rest of my Sunday afternoon. We had lunch. We're back at the house now, and I just was pulling out these new babies. I am so pumped about these. The running shoes that I've had since forever and a day. When we used to run all the time, that's the same running shoes I've had forever. And because I am trying to be super diligent on my running game right now and doing it the right way this go round, and the longevity of my body, all of that, there's no price tag. These are an investment, but it's super important to me to make sure that I have like all the things that I can control dialed in, so that I make sure that I prevent injury and just have the best running journey I can. So we got some, this is the Glycerin 20, I believe, size 8 Brooks, and they feel awesome. They have an awesome return policy too. The store we went to, it's 30 days, no matter what they look like, no matter how weird they are, no matter how many runs you've done in them. If you feel like they aren't the right running shoe for you, no questions asked, you can go and return them, which I think is an awesome policy, because again, these are super pricey. They are definitely an investment, but they will last a long time. And again, you can't put a price on the longevity of your body and health and muscles and bones and all of that. So super important to me, and training for a marathon, we are definitely going to be needing these, so I'm super pumped about that. Now I am just getting ready to sit outside on my swing, my favorite place to be, one of my favorite places to be, and knock out some pages, read a little bit, sit in the sun, enjoy this weather. It's gorgeous right now. The hubby and little guy have ran to my mother-in-law's house. They normally go on Sundays for about an hour or so in the afternoon to go help her take care of some stuff, help her get set up for the week. And I just take care of some stuff here at the house. I still have meal prep to do and some planning to do for the week, which I will be doing in a little bit. The house is already completely cleaned. I try to do my deep cleaning or get as much of it as I can done on Saturdays, so that I don't have that to do on Sundays, because as you can see, our Sundays are pretty full with all of the stuff that we do to rejuvenate us inside and outside. So I have a little bit of laundry to do. I'm going to be working on the garage. We're still trying to get the garage gym set up, so we'll do that when hubby gets back. So I'm going to knock out some pages first. All right, so we have our meal prep rocking and rolling. Meal prep this week is incredibly simple, because I'm just making up some taco meat for breakfast tacos through the week, and then lunches will be super easy salads that I already have everything in the fridge ready to rock and roll for. I'm just gonna throw some of the Members Mark chunk chicken breasts on salad and call it super easy for lunch. Breakfast will be the taco meat. In here I have 93% lean taco meat. To it I've added some of this taco seasoning, Badia Complete seasoning, oh it's fogging up there, some of the Trader Joe's chili lime seasoning, that is delish, and some garlic. So we have breakfast and lunch ready to rock and roll for the week. Have the meal plan planned out for the week, which I will go into more in depth in the grocery haul this week. So make sure you guys are looking out for that. All right, guys, as you can see, I am going through totes galore. Oh, it's fogging up. That's how hot it is in Florida and in this garage. But going through totes, getting everything organized and put up in this garage so that we can get our gym area set and ready to rock and roll. And I couldn't be more pumped. But I am calling it a night out here, and we are going in to watch Rocky IV with the fam. All right, guys, so that's a wrap for this Sunday video. As you just saw, I was going through all the totes in the garage. We have like built-in shelves in the garage, and we have a ton of totes on there that we just haven't like went through in forever. So I'm going through, I'm trying to downsize. We're trying to make more space in the garage so that we can have like a nice setup for our home garage gym, because I have a bunch of plans in the future for that. But we're trying to carve out some time every weekend to work on it a little bit and just try to get it the best that we can. It's obviously going to take some time to like build up the equipment and all of that because it's expensive, and we're trying to find the best deals and save and just do it smartly. But I'll talk more about that in an upcoming video. If you guys want me to deep dive on any of the things that you saw throughout the video or answer questions on, then just pop them down below, and I can always refilm an updated version if things change or whatever in the future. The non-negotiables always remain the same on Sundays. It might change a little bit, like we don't run at the beach every single Sunday. Sometimes we run at home, but getting a long run in right now is a non-negotiable. Going to church, having family time, making sure the house is clean, getting meal prep done, planning for the week, all of those things are non-negotiables. Like absolutely by the end of the weekend, all of that has to be done. Like I said in the video, I do all my deep cleaning on Saturday. So normally on Sunday, it's just a tidy up and then finishing whatever laundry that I have for the week so that I am set and ready to rock and roll for the upcoming week, because having your spaces organized will just help you to be able to execute all the rest of your tasks throughout life and help keep you and the family sane throughout the week. That is one of the biggest things that I have done for myself, is to declutter my home and keep it organized. It's absolutely a game changer for your sanity and just making life more manageable and flow better. There's a ton of research on that, but that's a different topic for a different day. But always make sure my spaces and my laundry are clean and organized and ready to rock and roll for the week. Always make sure that I have my meal planning and my meal prep done so that I can stay consistent on my nutrition goals throughout the week, as well as feed my crew. Of course, like I said, the long run, getting our movement in every Sunday. Before we started running again, we always would get a walk in. We always get movement in no matter what every single day. That doesn't change on the weekends for us. And then going to church, having family time. We ended the night with watching the Rocky movie. We've been going through the whole Rocky series for the last little bit. So we always try to make sure to get in as much family time, home stuff. We try to cram as much as we can in on Sundays because that's the only day that hubby and I both have off together. So we try to make the most of that, and we make sure that we are set up for the week ahead, because unforeseen circumstances are going to happen throughout the week. If you have a family and kids, especially jobs, whatever you have going on in life, there are things that are going to come up. So it's important to make sure that you control the controllables. Dial in the things that you can so that your week is more manageable. And when those unforeseen things happen throughout the week, because life is going to happen, so more often than not, things are going to come up, then you don't have to throw out your health and fitness goals. You don't have to throw out your career goals, family goals, whatever things you're trying to pursue at in life. If you are trying to succeed at anything in life, there's going to be some level of preparation in order to do that. So it doesn't have to be Sunday. Do whatever works for your schedule, whatever day of the week, but just carve out some time to make sure that you're setting yourself up for success and you have some kind of plan in place to walk out the life that you want to walk out. If you don't take the steps to create your life, then somebody else is going to create it for you, and you just kind of flow through. So it is super important if you are wanting to succeed at life, at your health journey, at anything in life. So planning in some capacity is super important. And so that's why I wanted to share this video with you guys. Like I said, it's been highly requested for forever. I hope it helps you. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so very much. I hope you're having an absolutely awesome day, and I will catch y'all in Thursday's video.